I have someone close to me who I think could benefit from therapy. How can I go about talking to them about it? And welcome to the Ask a Therapist show. My name is Lindsay Guichard, and I'm an online licensed marriage and family therapist and the creator of the mental health blog, thetravelingtherapist.com. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Online Therapy with Lindsay Guichard. If you are struggling with anxiety and you are wanting to spend some time learning new coping strategies and life skills, reach out for a free 15-minute connection call. Tonight's icebreaker is very fitting for this time of year. We're going to take out a plain sheet of paper, a pencil, and a pen. On one side, we're going to label 2020, and on the other side, we're going to label 2021. On the 2020 side, we are going to write down anything that we want to take with us in the future, any achievements that we made in 2020, any memories that we want to remember. I know there's tons of things we can write down about 2020, but we're going to focus on the achievements and the memories that we want to keep. On the 2021 side, we're going to write down achievements and goals that we want to accomplish in 2021. And we can actually go a step further. We can label right next to each goal what season we want to accomplish it in, if we want to focus it in a certain quarter, just to break it up a little bit. But this is not a resolution style. We do not have to feel guilty if something does not get accomplished. What we're going to do is take whatever it is that maybe didn't get accomplished, and we're going to move it to next year's exercise. There's no need to have shame or guilt when something doesn't get accomplished or achieved. It is definitely okay to move it to another year. This evening's question is, I have someone close to me who I think could benefit from therapy. How can I go about talking to them about it? When I hear this question, I think of three words that I'd like to share with you. The first word is normalize. And I like to do this by imagining that, say we're imagining that we're relocating to a new place. We're going to want to have an idea of who to reach out to in case of emergency. So we want to make sure that we know who our medical doctor is if there's a medical emergency. We're going to want to know the nearest dentist. We're going to want to know a trusted mechanic if our car breaks down. We're going to want to know did I already say dentist? My suggestion is that we just add another number to the list, and that's going to be a trusted therapist. Someone who we've talked to on the phone before or who we've met before. Another way to think of it is, would you rather wait to find a trusted therapist when something's currently happening, or would you rather make a connection with a trusted therapist before something is going wrong? Okay, so let's say that we walked through the normalization process with the person who we believe would benefit from therapy, and they are starting to open up to the idea. The next word I want to share with you is network. A good guideline is to talk to a few therapists. This is just going to be a short call where the therapist asks some questions and the client may ask some questions, and then also the therapist will be sharing their experience and their specialty. And so it's good to have this connection with a few therapists, because almost right away the client is going to know who they would feel the most comfortable with. If they are feeling out of control, that stage is going to feel very good to them, because they are the ones who have the ultimate call on who feels good to them. Client has decided on someone who they think they would be the most comfortable with. Then the third word that I want to share with you is delegate. that person that the client chooses can then be the one to describe to the client what the benefits of therapy are. They will provide necessary information in the first session. Just a bonus tip that I came up with when I was creating the content for this video. Tip is people tend to be open to the normalizing first stage the morning after a low. I'm going to stop that there because that could mean many different things for many different people. Thank you so much for watching the Ask a Therapist show. Reach out for a free 15-minute connection call. And if you have a mental health question that you would like to send in, make sure to do that for a chance for it to be featured in a future episode. If you would like to keep that question anonymous, I have provided a Google form that takes no name or no email, and I just get the question. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.